this haul isn't proof that I'm actually a middle-aged woman, then I don't know what is. Today I went to Hobby Lobby. I bought some stuff, some crafting stuff. Only a couple of these things are journaling. So although I'm posting this as a journaling video, a lot of this will also just be miscellaneous crafts, such as but not limited to knitting supplies. But since you're here for the journaling, I'll show you that first. I don't know if you know, but Hobby Lobby is the place to be. Hobby Lobby runs deals every single time you're in the store, so depending on what week it is, things are always on sale. When I say sale, I don't mean like 10% off, I mean like 50% off. This week they were having a sale on a certain brand of like stickers and paper, and it's all scrapbooking stuff, but if you didn't know, the scrapbooking section is the place to be for journaling. So I got a couple of sheets of scrapbook paper. These were $2 originally, but they were $1 with that 50% off discount. These I usually cut up and put in my journal. I have yet to use any scrapbook paper, but I know when the time comes, the time will come. So the first one I got is this. I'm gonna have to zoom in so you can actually see what I'm dealing with. This is like wrinkled, I want to say leathery, but it's definitely paper, and this is just white. I thought this would be cool as far as like, it looks like it's an old letter, and I didn't realize it was shimmery until I have it in the sunlight. Whoops, but maybe I can use the back side of it. I just thought this would be cool to like do like a handwritten letter on, and I might just be able to do something creative with this, and so I liked it. It was only $1. $1 make me holla. The next one I got is another one. I don't know if this is technically scrapbooking paper because this is weird, but this is rose embossed white. There's little raised patterns on here that are little flowers. You can hardly see them. And I just thought this would be pretty to glue in as well, just for like some decorated pages. This next one, I have no excuse. I just saw this and I was like, it is ridiculous sequin. You can tell on camera just how like hurtful this is on my eyes. I want an entire outfit made out of this. It's so shiny and glittery, but I thought that this could be like a party. They had like every color of this, but this just stole the show, so I got it. And this last one I wanted to get because I feel like I could make a lot of artsy pages using this as like a night sky. This reminded me of Reese. So I got some glittery black paper, which I realize now just kind of looks like asphalt, but it's glittery black. I think if I added some like star stickers and a moon, we would be able to see. So I just thought this was pretty, and I know I can make some artsy pages out of this and using it as a background. I have a silver Sharpie, so I might be able to make something pretty with that. The next thing I got is a stamp. This is a little thing that has all the dates on it, so instead of writing like August 1st, then I can just stamp it in there and it'll be pretty handwriting. And I've yet to use one of these, so I don't know how they work. Oh, okay. Do I just twist? Yeah, you just twist this little thinger and sounds good. Then you just do a little stampy stamp and you get it. Speaking of stamps, I also got a little black ink pad because I have stamps that I bought from Walmart previously that have the alphabet and all the numbers, and I don't have any ink to stamp them with. Hopefully now that I have this and this, I can do some stamps, which if you didn't know, stamps are a great way to do some journaling. And I didn't realize this for a while, but a lot of that is stamps. So like if you look at any of the like Instagrams that are all about planners, or there's people that are really into those sorts of agenda type journaling, I guess, they always use stamps. It's rarely their actual handwriting. So I know stamps are expensive, but if you can find just like a pack of good ones that say cute sayings, I think it's worth it. And then you can do like little fingerprints too if you want to pretend you're a criminal, which I'm definitely not gonna do. The last thing I got was a package of stickers. I was so tempted to buy a lot of stickers because again, they were on clearance for $1. I knew that I don't use stickers very often, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money on that. But I did think that these were really cute. These are little feathers. They're like peacock feathers. I have bought some stickers from them before, and I don't use them as often as I wish I did, even though they're super cute. And that's everything for my journaling haul. However, I also have a knitting haul. The first thing I got is another pair of needles. These are actually a size I don't have. They're size 7, and these are like the most, like every single yarn I have needs a size 7, but I didn't have a pair, so now I have a pair. And I really don't like Hobby Lobby's selection of knitting needles. I was trying to look for a cable knit needle, or like a double-sided pointy needle. I definitely know some knitting terms, as you can tell, but they don't have a good selection. The ones that they do have are just expensive. Anywho, I got 3 yarns while I was there. The first one is one that I already have, and I just needed another spool of this because I'm running out. This is just like a reddish, whitish, yeah. I'm making a scarf out of this that's fox patterned, which I have in my closet, but I don't feel like getting up and showing you. But it's gonna be cute. And I was running out of yarn, so I just picked up another one of that. And then I got two other yarns. These are both from Yarn Bee and they're both green. Warner was there with me in that store. I always buy yarn not knowing what I'm gonna use it for, which is bad because if I wanted to make a scarf out of this, I'd have to find a scarf that's specifically meant for size 7 needles. I don't know, but I thought these two look so beautiful both individually and together, so I decided to just pounce on it. They're so soft and wonderful and it reminds me of Warner. It kind of sucks to be summer and to being a knitter because you can't really knit anything in the summer unless you're knitting it for the winter. But anyway, I don't know if this haul was anything interesting to you, but I can get lost in Hobby Lobby. If I had like $100 gift card to Hobby Lobby, I would go crazy and I would buy everything. If you guys have any recommendations for where to buy cheap journaling supplies, I'm on the hunt. Always let me know about it. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like more journaling hauls, even though they might be far and few in between. Make sure you check out my journaling playlist, which has all my videos about journaling. I'll link that down below, and you can go binge watch them if you would like. I mean, it's up to you. Hope you're having a wonderful life. Hope we'll see you next time, and goodbye.